Hey y'all, welcome on back. My name is Alex with the Creative Llama, and if you see that red live box right there that says live, that means I am live. But if you don't see it, that just means you're catching the replay. So make sure you comment hashtag replay if you are catching the replay. Y'all, we're gonna create a farmhouse tray at a discount. So all the transfers I'm using today are all 50% off. I'm using two different transfers. So when you pop on, comment the word tile, T-I-L-E, and I will send you the info for everything that I'm using. Let me go ahead and send out a live notification because it doesn't look like mine went through. Did y'all get a notification? Let me know. I'm gonna try to send mine out really quickly. Hello. Does not look like notification went out. Hi, Miss Donna. Y'all let me know if y'all got the notification. It doesn't look like it went out, but that's okay. We're gonna set it up really quickly. Let me do this. But we're gonna create a farmhouse tray. Hi, Miss Janice. Let's do this and bam. Okay, you got the notification. So you got the message through Facebook Messenger, or was it just like a notification on just now? Okay, who knows, y'all. Okay, so we are going to create a farmhouse tiered tray. So let's go ahead and get that going. So perfect, y'all are getting it. So this is the transfer. This, y'all, is 50% off. It's 50% off and it's only $16.50. Hi, you got a notification. Okay, so this is the rectangle tray. I have not used this surface yet. I have not used this, so we're gonna play. Facebook Messenger, okay, maybe it's just because I normally get the message too, and it didn't pop up for me. So I guess it's wanting to be silly today. That's okay. Alrighty, so this is the rectangle tier tray, the rectangle tray. We are going to chalk on this in the farmhouse tile, okay? You were notified? Okay. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Who the heck knows? How was everybody's Tuesday? What did y'all do today? Did you work? Did you craft? Did you hang out? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Miss Deb. It's going pretty good. Hello. All right, let me pull up my live over here. All right, so I absolutely love, love, love this transfer. If you do not have it, you need to snag it because it's 50% off, y'all. 50% off. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Let me try to pull up comments and stuff too, y'all. So, I don't know, y'all, I literally just had, before I went live, I had my fuzz cloth, and now it's nowhere to be found. There we go. Sorry, y'all. Hi, hello. You wrote up bills and such. Ooh. All right, so I am going to fuzz my transfer. I have used this transfer quite a bit, and I'm actually going to post a video tomorrow doing a round with it. So it's really pretty. I'm just saying. But I love this transfer. Hi, Miss Melinda. Hello. Y'all, do me a huge favor. Hit the heart button. Sprinkle the video if you can. Sprinkling and commenting and hitting the heart button helps me out tremendously. So I'm going to lay this on here. I did fuzz it, and I'm just going to do my best to get this as straight as possible. So I am going to use the squares on the tile to kind of help me get it straight. But y'all, I have not crafted with this surface yet. So we're going to see how this turns out. All right, that looks good. So then I'm going to push down. I'm going to make sure that this is completely flat against the surface. Hi, Miss Dolores. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Louise, you did not mark your backer with an X. Yeah, so this is an old transfer. This is an older transfer. Hi, Amy. The older transfers, there's one side that's shiny and one side that is matte. So you'll do the shiny side to sticky side, if that makes sense. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Tracy. Anchorage, Alaska. Well, welcome on in. All right, so we are going to mix up some white and storm because I want this to be a light gray color. So
pretty good.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna take some Storm, and when y'all comment the word tile, I actually put in the checkout link or the cart. I put a neutral palette pack in there for you, so you get like 6 different colors of neutral colors. That's the new palette pack that they came out with, and I really like it. So hold on, I'm trying to cover up. There we go. My puppy's doing good. So I actually had to take him to the vet. The vet wanted to see him today because he, you know, he still hasn't used the restroom since all this went down. But she said everything looks good. He's healthy, like not healthy, but everything is good with the surgery. So she had told me that days 3 through 5 are the most critical, and we'll see if the sutures on his intestines ripped. But she says that she doesn't think that has happened because he's eating, he is happy, and he, you know, he's doing well. So thank you for asking. All right, y'all. So I got Storm in here. I'm going to mix in a little bit of my bright white that I'm almost out of. And I probably mixed way too much of this, but I wanted to make a lighter gray color. So if you've never mixed our paste before to make different colors, you can totally do that. I just didn't want the pattern on this to be super, super dark. I wanted it to be a light gray to kind of be more neutral. So you can mix your colors to get, you know, the color that you want. Is the word tile not working for y'all? Hello. All right. So mix this up. Do we like that, or should we go a little bit lighter? What do y'all think? I think we should go a tad lighter. Like, I don't want it to be super, super dark. Hi, Pamela. Yes, Miss Dolores. So we used to have a lighter color called, a lighter gray called Grige, but they retired that color, but you can recreate it by just mixing the Storm and the white to get what you want. So, or get the shade of gray that you want. And obviously if you want it darker, you would just add in a little bit of black and mix it in. So I'm gonna mix this up just a little bit more. I'm gonna spray a little bit more water in there because I'm kind of getting to the end of my jars in the Storm and the white. So it is a little bit on the drier side, but we don't wanna add too much water because then it can be too thin. Okay, I think that looks good. Hi, yay, you got your stuff. That makes me so happy. All right, so I'm just gonna throw this on here like so, and I'm gonna take a small squeegee, and we're just going to run this over the transfer. So where did you get that big stencil at? Miss Geraldine, I actually sell this big old stencil. So if you comment the word tile, I'll send you the supply list. So when you comment the word tile, my page will actually send you a message, and in the first link in that message is the link to this transfer, and it's actually 50% off. So normally it's $33 and you can snag it for $16.50, which is amazing. All right, so I'm gonna go through, pick up some paste, and just move it around on my surface until I get it completely covered. I want to use gray for the bunny. Ooh, that's a great idea. You could totally do that. I love that. All right. And I'm hoping I mixed up enough. We might just have to scrape the transfer and kind of move it around, but I kind of got to work quickly because even though I added water, I can tell that it's pretty dry, and we don't want the paste to dry in the silk screen. And y'all, I don't know if I made enough. I'm just really scraping this, and I thought I was going to make too much. Okay, covering all that up, and we are almost there. I'm trying to hurry so it doesn't dry on me. It looks good, and here we go. Are y'all not getting the message? Okay. Bam. Look how pretty that is. Y'all, I'm telling you, I absolutely love this transfer. Yay, you found a new place, Miss Dolores. That makes me so happy. I bet that's so, like, takes off so much stress. Okay, you got the message. Perfect. So, yes, I am packed. I think my mom and I leave tomorrow at, like, I think our first flight is at 6:07 in the morning. We fly to Dallas, and then from Dallas, we fly to Jamaica. Okay, awesome. You had to go and refollow me? What do you mean? Did you unfollow me? Oh, fun. Okay, you got the message. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Pam. Okay, so we're going to make sure that this is completely dry, and then we're going to add on the handles. Thank you. Yes, my mom. I get to take my mom with me. So my mom is going to go, and we're going to have some fun. She deserves it because she helped me out a lot. I mean, one, she's just my mom, so she deserves it. But two, like, she helped me out a lot when I was moving. And she never, you know, she just deserves it. Thank you, Miss Christiana. How are you? All right, let's get this dry. And then we have some handles to put on. Should we paint these nominee? Should we paint these gold or leave them black? What do y'all think? I'll show y'all. Thank you. We will have such a great time. We always do. Okay, that seems to be pretty dry, but here's the tray. Okay, so what you could do, hi Miss Yvonne, what you could do is you could set some like little stands, like risers, and have a riser, or you can just add the handles. Black. Do you meet up with everyone else in Dallas or Jamaica? There's going to be some people, I think, flying out from Dallas in our group, but majority of them will just meet in Jamaica. All right, so let's add this. I probably need like an actual screwdriver, which I don't have, y'all. So we're just gonna tighten it with our hand, and then after my live, I'll go in and I'll tighten it with my tool, my screwdriver. Okay. So there's one side. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the black. I think like 30 people earned the trip. And so you could earn the trip for one or for two. I earned it for two. So it's a smaller group. It is a tray, Miss Dolores. So this is the rectangle tray. I have not crafted with this surface yet, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. Like, we might be having trays for all the holidays. Now, the only thing about this surface is it's not reusable. It's not a chalkboard surface, so it's kind of a one and done. So, but you could flip it over and use the back side too. Hi, Jessica. I'm looking for the hole. That's nice that you're taking your mom with you. Thank you so much. We're going to have a great time. And it's going to be so fun to see my friends too. I am very excited. Okay. I am like on the struggle bus to get this on here. Okay. It's not completely screwed in, but I will take a screwdriver afterwards and screw it in. So there is our tray. Super, super pretty. I'm going to put that to the side because we have one more project. The coasters. So we did these coasters, I think, for Christmas, I'm guessing, because of the gold, red, and green. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to flip them over and we're going to do the back side. Sorry. Phone call. So we are actually going to use this transfer. This one is called Patterns Found in Nature. And we're going to use this on the coasters. I thought so too, Miss Yvonne, but the surface is more of like a wood surface than it is a chalkboard surface. Yay, Miss Tammy. The surface is not on sale, but I will tell you the A-frame is on sale and it's only 10 bucks. It's only $10, which is awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna do the pattern on all of them. Maybe we'll do, hold on, I'm thinking. No, we'll do it on all of them. So what color do you think we should do on the coasters? Should we do gray or should we do black or gold? Yay, Miss Pam. What do y'all think? So the coasters are a chalkboard surface, so I could spray these and wipe it down and redo them. I'm just gonna do the back side. So y'all let me know in the comments, what color do y'all think we should do our coasters? I'm gonna take off the bow because we are gonna add, oh, thank you. We are gonna add some buffalo plaid to it. Black, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Black, okay, perfect. See, we're on the same page. All right. Now, should we also do all of them in the same pattern? Or should we do different patterns? What do y'all think? All in the same or different? Y'all let me know. I was just gonna do all of them in the same and then add a bow to the coaster holder and call it a day. Black took my mom on vacation several times. Yes. Hi, Miss Patty. Different. Y'all tell me, all the same or different? All the same, all the same. I saw someone say different too. I'm probably gonna do all the same. Just because I think this is like the most farmhouse-ish pattern out of all four. Okay. Different. So I'm gonna lift this up. And there, ooh, that's pretty. Super pretty. Okay, we're gonna do the next two. And y'all, I'm not gonna clean the transfer. I am just gonna throw this right on and chalk. It's gonna be fine. It does look elegant. All the same, perfect. Now, if you don't wanna do them all the same, you could totally do them differently. It's up to you. Now, there are other pattern transfers that you could use with this. I just picked this one because it is on sale. And I wanted to show y'all some of the stuff that is available while supplies last until the end of the month. So if you've not shopped the warehouse sale, comment the word tile. And in the message that I send you, click on the second link and that will take you directly to everything that's on sale. Okay, there's that one. I missed a little spot, but that's okay. Ooh, pretty. All right, two more and then we're done. And then we'll dry these and put together our tray. Okay, so I won't be on until next Tuesday. So if y'all can do me a huge favor, if you see a video or a reel pop up on my page, interact with it. Hit the heart button, comment on it, share it if you want to. Just interact with it because that helps me out while I'm gone. So I will have videos up. Ooh, I do have the club transfer for next month. Y'all want me to show y'all what it is? I can show y'all if you haven't seen it yet. It's really pretty. But yeah, I'll have a video or two every single day. I will have sales on my cutout website for you. So make sure you are checking back on the page and looking at posts. That way you know what is happening. Because I will have a new sale every day with cutouts. Thank you. Yes, okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Let me pull this up. And there it is. I'm going to lay this back onto my transfer and I'm going to clean it after my live with just some water. That way y'all don't have to sit here and watch me clean it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Miss Nancy. Have y'all heard about the new Perks member program? I know I talked about it last week. But have y'all heard about this thing that's happening on March 5th? Let me know. Because it's pretty stinking awesome. All right, so let's put all these over here. Let's dry them. Thank you, Miss Sue. No, you and Mom don't forget the, oh no, Miss Jan, My mom is already stocked up on the lotion. No, so the Perks member program is just basically a VIP customer program. You can sign up and you pay $20 a month. You get the $20 back in credit, and then you get 30% off of your entire order every single time you shop. So $20 a month, you get the $20 back in a credit. Hi, Miss Kathy. And then you get to shop everything every time at 30% off. Thank you for sprinkling. So if you want to be notified when the Perks member program is live, head over to my VIP group and sign up on the wait list, and I will personally send you a message when it becomes available. You just have to comment on the post. It's in the pinned section, but it's pretty awesome. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be great for people who absolutely love chalk and a great way to save money. Okay, so let's put these in our coaster holder. Okay, I am going to do a little bow around this. We're going to cut this. Do you still have those coasters so they won't get ruined when something is wet? You'll have to seal them, Miss Louise. You'll have to seal them, but if you seal them, they won't be reusable. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, so you will have to seal it. But just know that they're not going to be reusable. But I love this coaster set because they are reusable. And the great thing is if it gets ruined, I can just redo it. Okay, I'm going to tie this. I'm not going to do like a bow. I'm just going to cut it at an angle. All right, so there are our coasters. Let me pull out our tray. So here is our tray. Super, super pretty. And we're just going to decorate. So I'm going to use some of the stuff that I've already made to add to our tiered tray. You could do something like this. And there we go. Super simple. What do y'all think? Do y'all like the tray? I think the tray is really neat. I don't know why I haven't used it sooner, but I'm obsessed. I really, really like it. This transfer right here, the Food, Family, and Friends and Kiss the Cook, that one is also on sale. I think it's 70% off. Thank you. Okay, y'all, hit that heart button. I'm going to pick a winner in the comments to win some Happy Mail from me. However, your Happy Mail will not get sent out until I get back. But y'all, I love this. Go get this tile transfer. I'm going to have a video tomorrow with it. I'm doing a round, and the round is really, really pretty. Thank you. All right. Let me refresh the comments, and we're going to pick a winner. Yes, great for a coffee table centerpiece. Yes, absolutely. I plan on putting it behind my couch on my sofa table. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Pam. So while I'm gone, y'all, make sure you interact with the videos, hit the heart button, share the videos that you see, and be sure to come back to my page each day. Thank you, Miss Tanya. There are a bunch of sales that are happening throughout the week through my cutout website and all the things. So please know that I appreciate y'all. I would not be able to go on this trip without you. So please know that I appreciate y'all more than you know. So, all right, here we go. Let's pick a winner. 1, 2, 3. Miss Deb Williamson. Miss Deb Williamson, are you still here? But there is our tray. I love it. This thing is awesome. I need to go screw in the handles a little bit better than what I did. The tray is great. I have no place to use it. That's okay. Yay, Miss Deb. Miss Deb, you are here. If you will do me a favor, you're so welcome, Miss Connie. I did it, what was that, Sunday night. Miss Deb, do me a huge favor, send the page a message saying like, hey, I won, and send me your mailing address and I will get your giveaway out to you. But Miss Jan just reminded me, the club transfer. Are y'all ready? So I'm going to tell you that the club transfer for next month is actually an ink craft kit, okay? So you're going to get 3 packets of ink, a makeup bag, and the transfer, okay? Let me just move all of this. So it is an ink kit, but this is the club transfer for next month. So everything changes. Nothing is permanent. I think this is so stinking cute on a shirt. All the things, but I do have the butterfly cutout and the words and everything. I do have the club cutouts already made and posted on my cutout website. So if you want to go ahead and order this, you can, and I will get it cut and shipped out to you when I get back. But this is the club transfer for next month. Yes, great for a tote bag. I love that idea, Miss Pamela. What else? So you'll get 3 ink colors and a makeup bag. So you actually get an ink kit instead of a paste kit. So there it is. Go snag your cutouts while you can. I mean, they're not going to sell out, but 2 different options. You can get just the butterfly or you can get everything with the transfer. Could I make it on a tote bag? I probably could. Just remind me when I get back because I'll forget. All right, y'all. I'm going to hop off. I've got to go finish getting all my stuff together. And then I'm headed over to my parents. That way my dad can take us to the airport first thing in the morning. So I will see y'all in less than a week, or in a week. I'll be back in a week. So make sure anytime y'all see something post on my page, please, please, please interact with it. And I cannot wait to come back and craft with y'all. Bye, guys.